What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another video. We were out on Nipigon earlier this morning, still fishing out of Pasha Lake. So we got a little blown out up there. It got a little windy as the water temperatures were definitely too cold for the northerns to be up in the bays. So we're trying a little inland lake here. I've done pretty well here in past years. I'm not sure what's in here for size anymore. I believe we pulled some mid-30s. I've heard there's bigger fish in here, so we're gonna see if we can get into a few. I got Eli with me.
What's up, guys?
Joe stayed at the house, at the cabin. He fell in the lake this morning, so his ear was bothering him just a little bit and his back was pretty sore, he said. So he's gonna try to recuperate a little bit from that.
Quite unfortunate, actually.
Yeah, that wasn't great. So yeah, we're gonna go out here, see what we can catch. I'm gonna show you guys, we got the little boat from Pasha. This is one of their boats. They actually got pretty sweet setups. So they just send you out here with a motor and gas, and you can put whatever you want on it. I got a little hummingbird unit here. We'll get into that a little more later. So we're gonna get it in the water and see what we can do. We'll see you out there. Boat's gonna drift sideways by the looks of it, but it's all right. Oh, there's one. That didn't take too long. She doesn't feel terrible. There he comes. A nice little 26-incher, I'd say. Whoa. Calm down there, buddy. Like I said, I'm not sure on the size of these pike in this lake, you guys, but I do know if you're looking for numbers, you can do it for numbers on this lake. I think my best day with a group out here is close to 375 or so. Whoa!
He jumped right in the boat.
Okay, Eli's got one in the boat. Let's see if we can get another one. They're not too big, but I'll tell you guys what, they're still a lot of fun to catch.
Alright, so we just pulled up to our first spot here a minute ago, and as you can see, we pulled several fish out already. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but what we're looking for here is these shallow areas, these shallow weed beds. So these pike, they're just moving up into these shallow warm areas. The water temp is a good 5 to 8 degrees warmer than the rest of the lake. So they're moving into these shallow areas. They're pre-spawned, so they're not there yet. They're just starting to move up into these areas, and they're starting to feed a little bit more. And they're just getting to that spawning point. So this is where we really want to hit them for the most part up here. yeah, we're gonna see if we can put a couple more in the boat here.
Yeah, there's the new weeds already coming up down here. I see this is pretty early. Seeing some nice cabbage down here. It's a lot for the 1st of June. Second weekend in June, I guess. Yeah, look at that weed line right there. Yeah, that's where we normally fish them, right here. There he is. Little fella. What is that, 3 minutes or so? Come on, you're not that big. Just a little fella going on back.
Hit it one more time. Yep, there he is. Mad. Well, it's not a bad fish.
Better maybe?
It's not. They all like to do that. Now folks, I want you to see this, and I know Ruth mentioned earlier we're up in central Ontario, Canada at the moment, and if you all decide to make the drive up here, every single one of them, it doesn't matter if they're 14 inches or if they're 40 inches, they're all going to inhale that bait. Oh yeah, he's got it way in his throat. The best thing you'll bring up here will be a jaw spreader and a good pair of needle nose pliers. See if we can't get him taken care of here. Nothing too crazy.
These barbless hooks come out so nice that from fishing on Lake Nipigon out here, you need to have them barbless. They just pop right out. Just a little feller. I don't know how big they grow them in this lake, but I'm hoping we can find out. As small as a few though. Oh, there's one. Oh no, he let me go. Oh, he's back. He got him. A little better than the last one, not by much. Oh, he's gonna go. Yeah, there he goes. Double hitter. On the same side of this little boat, it feels like we could flip it.
I'm not sure who won that one.
Yeah, let me get this thing unhooked. Oh, he took it right in the place where it's hard to get out. There we go. Well, I'd say they're kissing cousins. Mine might be a little bit longer. Oh, wow, that's right there. Back, going back. Nice little double hitter. We love those. So they're packed into that little nook right there, it looks like. There's actually a little, just a little nook that, oh, one just swiped at her right there. Let me see if he's still wanting it. Folks, I wasn't looking at what I was doing, and I had to follow and messed it all up. Yeah, he's not having it. Not after that. I can't blame him. It's a little bit better quality fish, actually. Probably caught it on the camera. I don't know if you guys could see that, but...
There he is, as soon as it dropped. Well, he's real mad, that one. Another little fella. Now, some of these smaller lakes, a lot of times you're going to put up a lot of numbers on these fish. You might not get the bigger fish so much as you will on some of the other lakes, but some of these really small lakes, you'll just catch a lot of them. They're going to be smaller, but you will catch a lot of fish.
All right, guys.
Just got back to the launch area here. Just Rubes and myself in the boat today, this afternoon. So we got that all loaded up and dialed in, ready to go. So not a bad afternoon. We did about 75, 80 northerns on the lake in about 3 hours here. So not bad, but that being said, that's about it for this one. Make sure you stay tuned. We got a lot more coming, exciting stuff. So y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.